What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the brand new welcome box from the 2024 Futera Selecta Club membership. Very delayed this year unfortunately, but we're finally here to take a look at what's in this box for the 2024-25 season. The Selecta Club membership is $500 for 12 months and is only available to 200 members total based on a first come first served basis. And we'll get into full detail on what this membership entails, including what's inside this box as well. So let's get right into it, guys. Enjoy this kind of content. Want to see more? Consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, really helps us grow, and helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. So let's get this security seal off, and I'll show you guys all the sides of the box. There's really nothing else on here, not even the back. So it looks exactly like it did last year. Classy gold and black that Futera likes. And yeah, we should be getting, if I can actually get this open, somehow it's very, very tight. All right, almost there. But yeah, we should be getting a Selecta Club soccer jersey. Okay, that's a little different than last year. Let's put this in the back. Hopefully it, okay, doesn't topple over. But we should be getting a jersey and a scarf. Okay, interesting. And wow, look at that gold. Some more black and gold. So jersey, scarf should be under there somewhere. Yep, I'll show you guys in a bit. And then a membership card as well, which will show you your number in the membership, whatever you want to call it, table. 16 out of 200 for us this year. I forgot what our number was last year, probably in the 20s, but yeah, let's set this to the side. Actually, let's put it on a stand like that. So the only difference from last year's membership card is that it has like a rainbow sticker up there, like foil. And then you are getting a, I'm guessing this is going to be a Baines card, kind of like what we got last year. And then what was missing from last year's boxes is an entire box of cards. So this is exclusive to this Selecta box. I don't know if we're going to get a few others like these throughout the year, but we did get some other ones like we've seen before, the 70s, and then last year was like Taddies and Carreras. So let's get the jersey. I'm going to try to fit it on the screen. It looks like this is a blue collar, so I thought they actually got rid of the parallels because we didn't really get any information on that, but it is 4 of 40. All right, we got a palindrome jersey. I'll take it all day, every day. So this is kind of cool. It reminds me of like the throwback Pirelli Inter Milan jersey. If you're familiar with that, then it makes total sense. Plus the collars are Inter Milan colors with the jersey. Let me show you guys the back. So nothing in terms of like print on there, just pretty solid retro jersey. Love to see it. I'm gonna have to move this off screen to make room for some of the other stuff. But yeah, I personally like this one more than last year's. Color combination and just overall look. And here is the scarf to basically go with the jersey. So really, really cool. So I think much better job this year in my opinion. So there we go. Selecta, if you go to any Futera United games, you should probably take this with you, or just take it to card shows and flex your Futera membership if you really, really want to. But all right, let's get rid of this empty box and see what we have in terms of cards here, because most of us are here for card openings. But right before, actually I think it's gonna fall down, so I'll just set it down like this. Right before we get into this one, I just want to give you guys some info about it. Basically, it's going to be 4x3, so 12 cards total, 4 packs, and 3 cards in each pack. And we should be seeing 2 numbered cards per pack, or sorry, not per pack, 2 numbered cards total, and then either a patch / mem card or a golden goal card, which is basically a gold frame numbered either to 4 or 1 of 1. And I'll also put up a reference table on the screen in terms of base parallels at least. And then the mems, I think, should follow a similar color scheme, if not numbering scheme. But again, we don't have any official full information besides like a basic checklist from Futera on their website. But yeah, what else do we get from the membership besides this box? Because I'm pretty sure people are not going to be paying $500 for just whatever we just saw. Some people might, but you never know. Anyway, the additional stuff that you get in terms of like perks is going to be priority access that lets you guarantee like an order of their like unique World Football line before it sells out, because those usually sell out pretty quickly. They only typically make like 500 cases of those worldwide. And then you also get 10% discount on some of their other releases. And then you also get bonus packs sent only to you as a Selecta Club member. So they're not on sale anywhere else. You can't really find those cards anywhere else other than Select releases. Kind of like, again, like what we saw last year, the Taddies and the Carreras and like the 70s that we reviewed earlier this year. That was actually like the first part of the 2024-25 season in terms of like products for Selecta members. And then in addition to that, we should be getting a Futera United special collection. I'm really curious to see what that's going to look like. Probably going to be some of the players on that team or whatever. I mean, I'm not that familiar with Futera United, but I'm pretty sure they sponsor a team in Southeast Asia somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's either like Thailand or one of the, countries in the vicinity. But yeah, the last perk that we know of at least is entry to the monthly giveaway that Futera usually, runs draws for some of their exclusive one-of-ones. And yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's see what's in this one. It's going to be a single card pack. Should be exactly the same design, maybe even the exact same checklist as last year, but they have their interesting little, packaging here. Let's just do this, and it's most likely going to be a throwback. It is George Best. Look at that. Jay Baines gold frame here. I'm guessing this is going to be like the base. 8 out of 14. Baines football cards. George Best, Northern Ireland. Incredible talent and one of football's most gifted players, George Best was a featured figure among defenders, known for his pace, skills, goal scoring, and ease in bypassing opponents. Belfast-born forward thrived at Manchester United, spending 11 seasons and winning 2 First Division titles and the 1968 European Cup. So, super throwback. When we were at the London Card Show, his cards were pretty popular, at least a handful of ones that we were selling. But let's actually get into this box here. This is actually a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this, even though I went over, I think, last year's product. I think there should have been a box. I'm not 100% sure, but we just didn't see it. Maybe we saw it in the form of like extra cards later on in like different products. But all right, I'm trying not to damage the box. I'm going to open it from the top rather than the side. So that's kind of what it looks like. There's nothing else on the back other than this, if you want to read it. But let's get all the packs out. 4 silver packs. Very simple, clean, sleek packaging here. And I'm hoping we're going to get a gold frame or like a really cool mem, because the checklist is actually super interesting. They do have, at least for the golden golds, I'll put up the checklist real quick on the screen so you guys can see. So there's like Diego Maradona among like many other legends as well, and present players. But let's see what the base looks like. So starting us off is going to be Riquelme. These are going to be basically like the FX cards, way thinner than what we're used to seeing from Futera. So this is kind of more of like a mainstream thing. So there's the vertical base and the horizontal base, and here's Faustino Asprilla for Colombia and Eric Cantona. Can't do a Futera product without Cantona somehow making his way into it. So nothing but base here. Like I said, we should be seeing, this feels a little thicker. This might have like a patch in it or something. So let's see if we can get any numbered base here. 1 to 2 numbered base, I'd say. If not 2 guaranteed per one of these boxes. So we have Mihailovic. Haven't heard that name in a very long time. And here is our Emerald. Stoichkov should be numbered out of 12. 12 out of 12 for Bulgaria. All right, let's, and of course Gattuso. Let's put this guy in a sleeve and make it very easy for the recap. Can we get another numbered card, or was whatever I saw just a very lucky box? All right, we got a copy here. Asprilla once again. We have another Emerald. This guy looks happy to see you. Ruud Krol for the Netherlands. This one is 3 out of 12. And then we have Andrea Pirlo. Love to see it. We got at least 2 Italian players there, unless I missed someone. But moment of truth. Let's see what this special card is going to be. I think there's like other cards that come with it. It doesn't come alone in the pack. So if it is a patch, we want it to be a wild one. All right, look at that. Speaking of wild ones, look at this dude. Valderrama with the crazy hair, of course, as always. There's Cassano. All right, so it's got a great Gatsby feel to it. Don't think this is a 1 of 1, but I'm loving the black color. Not usual for Futera cards. Who's this going to be? It is Balotelli. Wow, look at that. This is an Italia box. Mario Balotelli. Let's try to figure out, I mean, it's got to be his Italy jersey, but let's figure out where this one's from. This card captures time Mario Balotelli's football history, featuring a piece of his Italy game worn jersey from the international qualifier versus Czech Republic in 2014. 2 out of 12. All right, so can't say I've seen a lot of cards like this, but I actually really like this black background with gold. I like it way more than the traditional white. So these are special cards. That is a great idea from Futera to add to this Selecta exclusive product. And this is going to fit in a 130 point top loader. Everything else I've been putting in a just regular 35 points. Well, actually, I didn't even do that. So let's just show you guys if that's the case, because these are pretty thin. You don't need any 55 points for these. But yeah, this one came in a 130 point, so you don't have to worry about this one. But quick recap, we got 2 numbered cards. So both were emerald out of 12. And then we have this Balotelli match worn patch, black and gold and blue. There it is. So thoughts on this box, or this membership in general. Definitely a lot of perks for the price that you're paying, for like an entire 12 months. I think it's a pretty good deal. And, if you're a fan of Futera like myself, this is definitely a nice, unique way of getting cards that the public won't be able to buy, in addition to like early access to some of their releases that usually sell out like same day, especially like the licensed like team stuff. Those are usually gone really quickly. And yeah, I really like how they use the designs that, you can't really find in other sets that are typically for sale for the public. And yeah, the checklists seem to be pretty solid so far, so definitely a thumbs up from me. But overall, a lot of value to be found in this deal, but it's definitely going to require, like a higher than usual amount of money up front. So if you're willing to do that, then you're going to be set for 12 months. You're going to be getting a lot of different cards and awesome stuff. So always fun to get a surprise in the mail from Futera, because they don't always usually tell you like when the stuff ships. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the content and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more breaks, giveaways, and yeah, as always, we'll see you in the next one.